Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. So I am going to show you 3 blankets today. I had them done I'm thinking 2-3 weeks ago, but I just didn't I just didn't get the time to make a video of them, or I had other videos to do. I had a lot of blankets that I had to, so I'm going to show all 3 of them in this one. I'm just get them done. Because I still have 2 more blanket videos that I want to do, but they have to be separate because I actually want to talk about the yarns. I don't know if I'm going to get all these videos done today. They might be done next week. Anyways, let's start with this one. This one, I love. I made this, and I have my tags. Now, I didn't write anything down, of course. So I have my tags. I use paint box yarn. I have some paint box yarn up here. And I've been staring at it for the pink and yellow. And I think I did another blanket like this. But this one's in paint box. And I think it was done in Softly Baby. That video was last week, I think. Anyways, look at these colors. This is a big blanket. Now, they are coming in a bit, but I think after time, it will, And I will link the patterns below of where I got them from. The border is just a V-stitch border, guys. Nothing fancy with white. I don't have a video for that. I think I can link a video where I got the idea from. We'll link that below if I can find it. So, I only used 4 balls. 2 balls of the pink. Oh, and then not even 1 ball of the white. And I don't even have... Oh, Bella's in a mood. I got 1 whole video done without her doing this. And now, yeah. So, yeah. 2 balls of the pink and 2 balls of the white. I don't even know what color they are because they only have the number. And I can tell you about the yarn. It's very soft. It's very nice. I know paint box yarn is gorgeous. It's gorgeous yarn. And the colors, the vibrance of the colors, I got it because of the colors. I know I got a whole bunch of cotton by accident thinking it was acrylic. This was a couple years ago. So I've had this yarn for a while. Okay, so the 2 colors are 120 and 152. I don't know which is which. I just don't. Okay, so about this yarn, it's 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 276 meters, 202 yards, 100% acrylic. It's a light 3. It's made in Turkey. Love Crafts. This is where I got it from Love Crafts. The phone's going. So Love Crafts, the yarn shop in the UK, I think it is. But it is, I love this blanket. I love the colors. And so it's a light 3. It's said to use a 4mm knitting crochet hook. I believe I used a 4.5. Yeah, because I've been using a lot of my tulip. I have 2 tulips, a 4.5 and a 6.5. So that's why I believe I used my 4.5. I didn't write it down. Okay, so there's that one. The next one I did with my... so you all know that I'm trying to... Well, maybe you don't know. I'm trying to... My blanket situation, I usually have... And I'm sorry, she's in a mood. I might have to stop the filming for a minute. I have been trying to up my blanket inventory. I'm dwindling down. I may have 2 or 3 upstairs in my storage bins. So and then when I move, I am putting them in a store. Well, maybe. Let's just nothing is for sure, right? But I have been dwindling down. So this is my favorite yarn. And this is the only pattern. I have to find another pattern for this yarn. But this is the only pattern I do it with. And this is from the Secret Yarnery, Krista. Now, I don't think I can say enough goodness about her. I learn easy from her. I'm actually doing her polka dot blanket right now that I've been wanting to do forever. And I thought after all the, with my shawl, after so much, because that, so much thinking, nobody likes to think. I needed something that I can just do. And it's a big project and I'm just going to relax and do it. And I have enough videos for a couple of weeks. So, yeah. I thought, let me just do this. Let me just sit back, relax, and do this. And I'm moving soon. 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyways, Krista from the Secret Yarnery. I think that's where I stopped. She's amazing. I'm gonna bring this just a little closer just in case. I learn easy from her, and I enjoy learning from her. And I enjoy looking at her projects and her yarnscape. I enjoy watching her ice openings, all her yarns opening, because unboxings, because now she's doing other things. The Kenyan yarn. There's some beautiful colors in the Kenyan yarn. Yeah. I thought about getting some, but I thought, oh, it's way over. That's probably pushing it a little bit. Anyways, this is Cakes and Cradle. I'll link it below. And then, yeah. This is made with Puzzle Baby. It is my favorite yarn. And it's from Ice. And it's big. I use 2 skeins. I will tell you about the yarn in a minute. Isn't it gorgeous? Let me put the stitches closer. It's a 2-weight. I think it's a thick 2-weight. So, okay, so let me tell you, I used all but this little bit because I did the border. Oh. And I used with this Dora from Ice because it's a 2-weight. And it goes with Softly Baby quite well. Except for it has a little shine to it, but it doesn't bother me. And I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. But I do have to find another pattern that I can do with this yarn right here. I'm going to have to get more of it too because, well, anyways. So, it is Softly Baby, Puzzle Baby. It's 100% acrylic, 200 gram balls, 610 meters. I do not know how much yards. You use a 3 to a 4 knitting needles. I think I used a 4.5 hook. I've been using, like I said, my tulips a lot. It's a 2 fine. It comes in the big skeins, so I use 2 of those for this big blanket. Like, this is a fair size blanket. Like, I didn't measure it or anything, but it's a fair size. Yeah. And then Dora. That much of Dora. Dora it's 100% acrylic, 100 gram ball, 200 meters, 3.5 millimeter knitting needles. It's a 2 fine. So yeah, that one of my favorites of all time. And every so often I do these blankets and people go crazy over them. When I was making blankets, custom order blankets, I couldn't keep these in stock. And I only made a few of them because I was like, no, I don't want to use my yarn. But anyways, so there's that. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep everything organized here so I can try to get my desk clean. My husband's been complaining about my desk, but I've been noticing he's been making more of a mess and keeping more garbage on there than me. So then, one more blanket to go, and then we're done, guys. I had 6 skeins of this. I got 3 for Christmas from Sandy from Crochet A Canada when we did our Christmas thing. Premier Sweet Roll. I had 6 skeins. I still have, I think I have 3 plus this. So this only took me 2, wait a minute. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th one. Okay, so I took it 5. I used Vivid. Oh, I even wrote what I used. A 6.5 hook. So it had to be my tulip hook. This is a 4 weight, 100% acrylic. It's been tested, approved. This is from Premier. This is a new yarn that I have not used before. 5.5 knitting needles, 5.5 hook. I used a 6.5 hook. I usually go up. I do. I don't know why. I just do. And then you can wash, dry. Yeah. You get 174 yards, 160 meters. It's a 3.5 ounce, 100 gram cake. Cake. Beautiful cakes. Love them. And I did a corner to corner. And I was thinking about maybe putting a border on this. We'll see. But I got a lot. Like, it's so pretty, guys. It's a fair size blanket. And I have no corner to corner in my stash. I've only made 3 corner to corners. Only 3 so far. So I have none in my stash. So that I enjoyed this yarn. It's soft. It's easy to work with. But I love Premier. Premier yarns make some pretty nice yarn. So all of these blankets, I used 3 different kinds from 3 different companies. Loved every one of them. Loved doing every one of them. I can't pick a favorite. Well, I can. It's obviously this one. But this one, I got a little obsessed with it. I think I made 2 of these. So, but I will link them all below. And the corner to corner is just something to keep your mind occupied, I think. Sometimes you just need that. Right now, I need that. I'm doing a pretty big project. But it's mindless. After doing something, thinking, I need something to calm me down. I'm still trying to find some time to do a tutorial. So I did promise you a couple tutorials, and I do want to do a spring cardi again. I did one last year. I want to do another one in Mamunti because I still have some Mamunti left, and it's really good yarn, and I love it. Anyways, I hope you have a good day. I'm going to try and get some videos done today. So next week I can just concentrate on getting the room done. Maybe get most of it packed up. I hate to do it because I still have a month to go. But the way I see it, I still have a month to go, but getting it done would be nice. But also, it would be nice. I have anxiety not being able to see my yarn. Now, I do have some yarn packed up, a lot of yarn packed up, and it drives me nuts that I can't look at it. I'll be so happy once I get my house and everything. And I mean, I know it's going to take a while, but Anyways, I will see you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, what? Over here. Goodbye, everyone.